Good day, Aries viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Also, that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. Today, I'm shuffling for the Aries Collective's Greatest Good for the month of October 2023 in this general reading. All right, Spirit, what does the Aries Collective need to know for their greatest good for October 2023? Thank you. Okay, so you definitely have some growth happening this month. This could mean you're getting a raise. I'm seeing progression. I'm also seeing that you are being divinely protected, and you might be leveling up if you are have gifts of you know, the clairs, clairvoyancy, clairaudience, so forth and so on. Then you might be gaining them, or you might be adding to what you already have. You might be leveling up in your spirituality. I see that I'm hearing that you need to go after your heart's desire. It's really important to follow your dreams right now, to follow the signs that you're being given are not coincidence. These signs that you're being given are real. You've been asking for signs. You've been asking your higher power, you know, how will I know if this is right for me? Well, you know. You've been receiving the signs. You have been getting everything you know. You have a feeling in your gut. You know where you are headed and what you need to do. There's going to be a lot of growth in this, whatever it is you're trying to decide on. There's going to be a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth. I do see that somebody is making you think twice about this. Somebody might be being defensive or standoffish when you present them with this idea, or maybe when you tell them your plans. Somebody is giving you negative feedback about an idea that you have. They're really just looking out for you. They may be playing devil's advocate. They might be trying to tell you that, you know, you're not good enough or you can't do something. But you're there to prove them wrong. There's a lot of growth surrounding you right now. A lot of ideas that you're having are ready to pop off. You need to share these ideas with people. This needs to be heard in the world. It's really, really important. It can affect a lot of people for their greatest good. So it's really, really important that you present these ideas, that you go forward with your dreams and your goals, and, you know, go around the people who are giving you negative feedback or might be, you know, standing in the way of your dreams and goals. I'm also hearing that, you know, this could be a boss, or this could be like a father figure holding you back, or it could even be like a rule. Maybe it could be a judge in a court case, or maybe you're waiting for some kind of determination of something. Maybe this person is giving you some kind of determination and you're waiting to hear like the final outcome. But what I know is follow your heart is what I keep hearing. Follow your heart. You're being divinely guided in the direction that you're choosing. You know, you didn't get these ideas by yourself. Spirit planted them inside you and gave you these gifts. So, yeah, let's see what Tarot has to say about this and your growth. All right, Spirit, what does Tarot, what messages from Tarot does the Aries Collective need to hear for their greatest good for October? does the Aries collective need to know for their greatest good for October? Thank you. Can I have just a couple more cards to get this reading started? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one more card. Don't forget to press on like and subscribe to my channel. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's both of these two suits are in reverse. Two talks about choices. Two could talk about separations. Two talks about decision making. It could also talk about separation. Two can be half of something. I feel like you have, but these are in reverse. So we're talking about, I feel like you, and also travel plans might have gotten canceled. Maybe you're looking to see somebody or move somewhere, and there's been some kind of mishap, or you're being held back. There's been some kind of blockage. Like I said, a blockage again, I'm hearing. Something's blocking you from moving forward with something or moving to another location. I do feel like the decisions that you had to make, you've been sitting on for a little while, that you are ready to make them. You are, maybe you weren't feeling strong enough. Maybe you weren't feeling that it was the time. The time wasn't right. But now I am seeing that this is your time to make these decisions. You are ready to make your decisions. You finally have a better view of both sides. You've played devil's advocate. You've seen things from every angle you could possibly dissect the situation, and you are ready to move forward with this decision. This could be this could be you, this Queen of Cups energy. This could be you know, it's a very loving energy, very motherly, protecting. In this picture especially, she's protecting her cup. Her hand is over her cup. Like, she's having trouble giving this love away. It's protected. So this could be a mother with, you know, protecting a child's cup. It could be, you know, guarding your heart. Not giving your whole love to somebody. Not wanting to give your whole love to somebody, or not having somebody give their love to you. You might be protecting it from people who want to add to this cup of love. Maybe you're not adding to your cup of love because you need self-care, self-love, which always adds to your cup. Because if your cup is empty, then you can't fill other people in your life's world. They can't be nourished by you if your cup is empty. So I'm hearing that you need more self-love, more self-care. You're not letting people fill your cup. You're not letting others treat you, spoil you. Maybe somebody wants to buy you dinner. You're not letting them. You're like, no. I got it. Let people do that for you. Let people treat you the way they see you. You know, if they see you as a Queen of Cups, let them treat you as a Queen of Cups. You know, stop trying to, because if you're, like I said, if your cup is not full, you can't feed all these other people dependent on your love and for nourishment. You know, your love feeds a lot of people. So, I just feel like that there is, you're either, for some of you, it's going to be, you know, you're not letting people treat you correctly. You're not letting people, or you're just not treating yourself correctly. You're not putting yourself first. But for others of you, it's going to be, you know, you're not letting people in, or you're not giving your whole self to somebody. You're being very protective over this cup. Spirit, let's clarify this Two of Swords for our Aries collective. And that Queen of Cups doesn't have to be you. This could be a motherly figure, you know, grandparent. It could be somebody that you're close with. Somebody in your energy, somebody that you live with even. I have a couple more to clarify the Two of Swords, remember? So now we're clarifying for the Two of Swords in reverse, which I said it's about being ready to make a decision. You've seen, you know, all sides of the situation. It took you a minute, but like I feel like you've had this this thought in the back of your mind for a little while, and it's taking you some time to make this decision, but you're finally coming to the realization that you need to walk away from something, that there's something inside of you that you feel like you need to level up. You need to figure out, there's something missing inside of you, something that you are lacking. You feel like, you know what, if there's something that I need to make me whole, there's something, a piece missing. And you have gone to find out what that is if you don't know already, and to get it, to get that ninth cup, because we all know the Nine of Cups is emotional happiness. When you're big, old, fat, and happy, and enjoying life, and all of it has to give you. So you're off to find your ninth cup. Now, this doesn't mean that you're leaving your family. It doesn't mean that you're leaving a situation behind. It could, but it doesn't have to. It could just mean you're taking a route to see what it is you're missing in life, or what it is that's missing inside of you. This could mean taking a class. This could mean starting another career. This could mean dating a different type of person than what you're usually used to dating. It doesn't mean that you're leaving your family behind to find somebody else and blah, 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 which a lot of people think, but it doesn't necessarily mean. It could, but it doesn't have to. So I don't want to worry you guys like, oh, you're leaving a whole situation behind. It doesn't have to be that. You're going to find yourself. You're following your path. Your path, because you want to, not because somebody is making you, not because, you know, your partner wants you to do it, not because, it's because you want to do it. You're guided to do something for yourself, and you're being called to fulfill this ninth cup, because you know that your cups nourish people, and if you're not whole, then you can't these people, you can't provide for your people. All right, so this is going to be your new journey. Okay, the Fool, you're taking this new journey. You're taking new steps to move forward on your path. And you're trusting the universe, you know, to provide this, you know, where you're going, what you're doing. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, you feel like something's missing, but you don't know what it is, then you're putting your trust in the universe to take you there. Show me what it is that I'm missing so I can be filled. All right, so let's clarify this Queen of Cups energy for our Aries collective. What's going on with this Queen of Cups energy that I've already gone on a tangent about? What else do we need to know about this Queen of Cups energy for our Aries collective? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, so yep. This is the Ten of Wands. Okay, so we're looking at, let's get another card before I start opening my big mouth. See what What else, Spirit? What do we need for this Queen of Cups? Yeah. Okay, so you might not be letting people into this cup to fill your cup because you might have been jaded. You might have ended a relationship or a partnership with somebody. You could have ended a job, or something along those lines. You could be on your own right now. You could be working for yourself. But I'm feeling like maybe you're not trusting enough. You have apprehension about this people who might come along and try to fill your cup. You might feel apprehension about the way things ended. But you have to look at this ending as a new beginning. Okay, this was a gnarly end. Look at that tree, grew right through that skull. But there's growth. What you went through made you grow. And isn't that the beautiful part of going through a relationship? Or yes, it ended, and yes, it's very sad, and we've all gone through it, and you feel that wound, and it feels like it's gushing, like people can literally see this broken heart and this gushing from you, like you're so hurt. But through that experience, what you take away from it after you've healed, of course, is going to be the lessons that you've learned. And what those lessons were how much you can love, how much you're capable of loving, how much you're capable of giving to something. If this is like a work situation, or maybe, you had a failed business or something along those lines, you did it. You accomplished something. Maybe it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but you stepped outside of your box. You gave it all you had. And that, my friend, is the beauty of this. The beauty of starting over. Yes, something ended. Yes, it's heartbreaking. But look at this growth. The lessons that you learn to take forward into your next venture, into your next love. And look at the abundance that's going to bring. Look at all that. These lessons are going to bring you to where you need to be for growth. It's so important to experience these things throughout life. So yes, I see where your apprehension is about letting in love. But once you get through the initial grief, the initial blues of losing whatever you lost, then know that you're going to learn from the lessons, and these lessons are going to bring you to this lush life. And you can say you did it by yourself. You got through it. And you grew from it. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's clarify this Two of Wands for our Aries collective. All right. What do we got for our Aries for this Two of Wands? What do they need to know? Two of Wands in reverse. What does the Aries collective need to know for this Two of Wands in reverse? Woo! I see it. Okay, so like I said with the Two of Wands, I got a feeling of being brought back together with somebody after a separation. Now, the holidays are coming up. I was just told to remind you, so you might be having more people in your life, stopping by, going to parties. Hold on just 1 minute. Let me get this card. Okay, I'm back. So what was I talking about? Parties? Of course I was. Parties, holidays coming up. People are going to be inviting you out and about, and I'm getting this clear picture that you might have been separated from somebody. This could be from time. This could be an actual separation of location. But whatever has separated you is going to be bringing you back together with somebody or something. If this has to do with career or your job, something is going to be offered to you, or a new opportunity to meet an old friend. There's gonna be some kind of reconnection. So there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for you coming up, and I'm hearing that you need to take those opportunities, because guess what? Hermiting is not working out for you. Staying inside is not working out. Okay, it's time for you to step outdoors and enjoy life and what it has to offer. I'm hearing that some of you might have been being standoffish, or just, working on yourself, or, when people ask you to hang out or go out, there's always an excuse. And that's fine. Anxiety is real. Depression is real. But you know what? Seasonal depression is going to start coming on real fast. Don't let it get to you. Take my advice and start saying yes to these invites. People want to be in your energy. You're a light. You are a light, and people are drawn to you. And people need your energy to survive. It's like you're the sun. And people are missing you. And you might just change somebody's whole outlook on life. If you go out, step outside your doors, sit down at a bar or at a restaurant, somebody might come next to you, and you know what? You might change the way they think about things. You don't know what you can do with your being, with your energy, just because you're you. So take the opportunity to get out there, because what you're doing now isn't working. And I'm hearing self-loathing, like you don't feel good about yourself, you're just feeling down. Well, change that. Only you can change that mentality. Grab it while it's here. All right, so let's conclude this reading with this oracle deck. Ooh, here we go. Okay, release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. Okay, we were talking about blocks from the beginning, something standing in your way, something that was, some kind of blockage, some kind of barrier. So, yes, it could mean chakra, it could mean, mental blocks, but it could also mean the barriers that are holding you back from doing what you want to do. There's something there that might follow your heart. There's something there. There is something there. All right? So take the opportunity to follow your heart. After you're done grieving or whatever it is you've lost, conquer it. Go out. Be amongst the people. You just can't be by yourself. All right? Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. Please see the notification or the description box on how to book a personal reading. Otherwise, I will talk to you next time. Bye, Aries.